another beer review, and I'm here in the Fox and Hounds in Caversham, which is the current running pub of the year, with the landlord, Mr. Kevin Durkin.
Hello.
Who set aside some bottles of one of the beers need for review, and when I saw you had them in, I was like, oh, I've got to get that in. So today we're reviewing Hawkshead NZPA. So we got a bottle each, which is lovely.
Excellent.
Hawkshead, a brewery from the Lake District in England. It's the first one I review. I think it's the only one in the book by them. But I've never had this one before, but I've had other ones by them. They've always been pretty tasty.
Yeah, pretty good. We always get a lot of them on cast.
I find they've never really made a bad beer. So I haven't got the book with me. I haven't got any tasting notes, but I can see if we look at the bottle first of all. The bottle's quite a pretty bottle. I think the branding is quite nice. They say Hawkshead Brewery, beer from the lakes, so that's quite nice.
There's some tasting notes on there.
Do you want to read them out?
Yeah, so it's brewed with 7 variety of full cane hops, all grown in New Zealand and created by Kiwi head brewer Matt Clark. It's a sparkling golden ale bursting with hop character, with passion fruit, mango, apricot aromas and a citrus bitterness are balanced by the sweetness of the English Maris Otter barley.
Okay, well, let's crack these open.
They've been in the fridge for a while, these ones, so they might be a tad cold, but...
Well, I think that's right. I think bottled beer being cold isn't so bad. Cold's a bit hot.
Problem?
So, right, so let's go for the core. What sort of head they're going to have. There's nice goblet glasses here from Lervig, which is a Norwegian brewery. It's nice beers as well. If I've got any Lervig actually. So
a couple, but...
let's go for the smell first. What do you get on the aroma? I'm getting.
You definitely get the English Maris Otter.
You do. I think you get a bit of grapefruit.
Tiny bit.
A little bit of citrus.
Yeah,
Not a huge amount of hops. Not a huge amount of
No,
hops.
it's not the most pungent beer I've ever had, but it smells lovely.
It's pretty good.
Good colour.
Yeah, it's a little bit murky. I don't think it is. Well, these bottle. No, they're not bottle. This is just the way it is. No, they were not bottle conditions. So there we go. So this is the way it should be.
Ever so slightly.
It's 6%, by the way.
It might be a tiny bit of chill haze from the fridge.
Yeah, so 6%. It does say serve chilled, so we have followed the right instructions for how it should be served, which is really important. This goblet will open up the flavour very nicely. I think we should go for the taste. Cheers.
Cheers, mate.
Oh, hello, Ross. There we go, that'll be Ross there. Happy birthday, Ross. It's Ross's birthday. Say hello, Ross. Yeah, lovely.
Yeah, he likes to hop the camera.
Yeah, Ross has promised he'll do a beer with me at some point, and we'll do that at some point.
On the gin though.
He's on the gin today, so what do you think about the taste?
I think it's very nice. It probably is a tad cold, but...
It's definitely. I think the aroma is very, very similar to the taste actually. It's got grapefruit. You can taste the Maris Otter malt. It's not overly hoppy. It's quite smooth.
Although you do get, as with some of the New Zealand hops, they can be a tiny bit harsh on the taste, but in a good way. I quite like.
No, I think this one. I find actually sometimes with the New Zealand beers, you're right. They can be quite harsh. This one's really smooth. They've really blended it well.
It is. It's just got a tiny bit of aftertaste, which is.
Yeah, I do.
It's lovely to be honest. I quite like that harsh cut of hops.
But it isn't too much. No. I think it really is a very smooth version.
6%, you said?
Yeah, it doesn't taste like it, does it?
I didn't realise that. I'll be honest with you. I've had a couple of the bottles of them, and I haven't really looked at it. But
it tastes more like 5%.
Yeah,
4.5%, 5%. Dangerously quaffable, I'd say. Actually, this one. Even though you do get that cut across with New Zealand hops. I think those hops and the malt will mean you're not actually going to drink it too quickly because it's not really light.
No.
It's got a good bite to it. It does leave that New Zealand hop aftertaste. You do get that, but it's not over the top.
It's got a good, strong hoppy aftertaste, but not too much. Quite well balanced.
Yeah, you're right. And I don't know how long they've been making it for. I know it's been around for a while. I was reading the book. Probably one of the earlier breweries in the UK to start using New Zealand hops. Hawkshead are, been around for a while.
They have, and like you say, they don't really make a bad beer, to be fair.
They're not making a bad beer. Now, Kev, I always have a litmus test,
yes.
which you may be aware, where I ask myself, if I was to walk into a pub and this was on cask, and so was Green King IPA and Doom Bar. Which one would I go for?
I imagine you'd probably go for that.
Yeah, I'm sure you would as
I
well.
would do.
I think this would. I mean, it's not too fizzy. I think this would work really well on
Yeah,
cask.
it's not overly carbonated.
It would work pretty well on cask.
I'm surprised we haven't seen it on cask.
No, I've never ever seen it
We've
on
had
cask.
quite a lot of Hawkshead beers, but it's never really popped up on any lists that we've had. But
So,
I will look out for it on cask, and if we can get it, we'll have to try it again.
so a little bit of a background about the pub we're in now. The room we're in right now, the Nurk twins played in, and that is Paul McCartney and John Lennon actually played this very room live.
They do indeed. Paul's auntie used to run the pub, auntie or cousin, Betty Robbins, and they played before they were famous. They used to hitchhike down from Liverpool and work on a bar and play the odd gig. Played 2 gigs here, we believe.
Yeah?
But nobody knew who they were, and they were playing to a factory crowd, which used to be next door, Elliot's factory, and I don't think anybody had a clue what they were doing, to be honest with you, but a little bit of trivia.
A little bit of trivia for here. So it's a current pub of the year in Reading. We've already got our current pub of the year competition open, so who knows, they may retain the crown. They've already run it 2 years in a row as a pub that went from being, let's be honest, not very good, to being, you know, a beer mecca for a lot of people. So to add the rich tapestry we have with pubs in Reading, which I've referred to in previous reviews.
Thank you very much,
So do come visit the Fox and Hounds in Caversham if you're over in the general pub area. You can find many good beers on cask and keg, and there's also bar.
Great bar staff.
Sorry?
Great bar staff.
And they've got great staff. Thanks, Sophie. Sophie's taking our video here. She's one of the staff. She's excellent, as are all the staff. Do let me know what you think about New Zealand Pale Ale. Like, comment, and subscribe to my video. And I'll see you for another beer review soon. Say goodbye, Kev.
Goodbye.
And thank you very much. Cheers.
Bye.